forgot. Hi everyone, welcome back with me Hanif in my YouTube channel on segment English practice. Have you ever wondered what is different between somewhat and somehow? Are you familiar with this word? Because I was wondering about how to use somehow and how to use somewhat, because they are similar. They have similar meaning. So I asked my teacher, Miss Adele, about the meaning, and I already have a suggestion about the meaning. In Indonesia, somehow means entah bagaimana, and somewhat means agak or lumayan, or kind of those things, which means somewhat maybe have a similar meaning with pretty or kind of, but somehow means like unpredictably, or that we cannot suggest, we cannot predict the exact meaning of something. For example, I feel somehow nervous, something like that. Does that make sense? I feel somewhat nervous. Maybe we use it somewhat. I feel kind of nervous, but and somehow I am about going to the interview, and somehow I don't really feel nervous, because you don't know the exact reason why you don't feel nervous, and maybe but the thing is, somewhat have the context to make something not exact. Does that make sense? To make something to decrease the meaning of something, to make the 100% of something to be maybe only 60%, 90% or 80% or below that. Because if we say I am nervous, it means you are 100% nervous. But if you say I am kind of nervous, so it means you may be only 50% nervous, or 30% nervous, or 80% nervous, and kind of has the similar meaning with somewhat so we just say, hey, I feel somewhat nervous. So you means that you don't really nervous about something, but you still nervous, but not that kind of nervous. Not your nervous is not that high. And the second is, have you ever wondered what the difference between do you feel and how do you feel and what do you feel? Because I was wondering, when do I use how do you feel and what do you feel? But I asked it to Miss Adele, and she answered well, because she said that how do you feel it's more natural, and it's general, but for what do you feel, it has a particular context. Does that make sense? You say that uh, if you want to ask someone about their feeling after uh, examination, so you say, what do you feel? So the context is what do you feel about the examination. But if you ask someone how do you feel, it means like you are asking about uh, her or his or her uh, current situation, or maybe current healthy or economical situation, or kind of those kind of things. And yeah, what do you feel has the specific context, and how do you feel has a general context. And we used to use how do you feel instead of what do you feel. The both of them has their context. And I had a story, you know, uh, in recent weeks, in a recent week, about 2 or a week ago, my phone was started for shutdown. uh, my phone kind of my phone often force shut down. My phone was my phone forced to shut uh, to shut its power down. How can I say? Yes, I have my phone often uh, sometimes when I take a picture, my phone just forced to shut down, and it so bothered me a lot because I need to take a picture of the slides that my teachers give, not my teachers give, my teacher showed in the class. I need to take a picture because writing them uh, needs a lot of time, and we cannot write all of the word on the slide, on the whole word on the slide correctly in tidy. But so the option is we have to take a picture of those slides, but unfortunately my phone was almost every time I take a picture it forced to shut down, and I was kind of disappointed. So I decided myself to go to the service center, and I was thinking that the problem is my battery. The problem is on the battery, because the last time I serviced my phone about months ago, I don't know what the exact month, they said that my phone battery was kind of fat. I wouldn't say fat, kind of bubbled. Is that weird? Bubble. But after I went to the service center, uh, they're not sure that they were not sure that the problem is on my battery, because didn't they didn't found any trouble on my battery, because uh, I said that the problem is when I take a picture, the phone sometimes forced to shut down. But when they took a picture, they didn't get the situation forcing shutdown. So the thing is, if my phone uh, if my phone used to take a picture, so after that my phone is forced to shut down, so the battery might be the problem. But if it is not so, they cannot diagnose what the exact problem is. So after that, I said that maybe the phone will force to shut down when it is hot, when it is at the specific temperature, and or maybe when I open a lot of application and my phone gets hot and I take a picture in that moment, so my phone will force to shut down. But they said if the problem is kind of if the reason, how can I say the reason? If the reasons are the forced shutdown will happen after my phone get hot, so it means the problem is not on the battery but on the system, and they have to restart my phone system. And but but the consequence is I will lost all of the data in my phone, so I have to back up the data. I will transfer it to my laptop. So after that, when I get my backup, I can just order them to service my phone again. But I don't really sure if I go to the service center tomorrow, because last time I get a picture, because I had a class at 8 in the night, but I have no problem about the taking picture. So maybe I will go to the service center after I got the same problem, and after I backed up my data. That's kind of long story, not long story, but I was thinking a lot. After that, yeah, my older brother asked me about the money, because I was asked him a large number of money. It is to uh, it is my second plan. How can I say? It is just in case. Can I say that? It is just in case if my friend asks me for the money from that I earned from selling dates, because I didn't send him any penny until now. And yeah, because I didn't sell the whole dates, all of the dates, I have about 20 boxes, but I just sold it sold them around 15 boxes, so I still have 5 boxes left to be sold. Yeah, that's the thing. But luckily my friend is about to come to Surabaya, and we will talk about that later. And yeah, I am making date. What is making date? Cooking, not a cooking date. Wait. I have a friend that I have my first buyer, and she is my skating friend. We met at the ice skating arena at Maspion Square, which is it is giant before. It was giant, but now it is Maspion Square. Do you know what I mean? And she's kind person, and I also met Baba and Zulfa at the time. Luckily, maybe I can have a talk with them, have a conversation with them, because of I started it before, because I was encouraging myself to talk with Zulfa about the technique of ice skating, but she was with her boyfriend, and but I encouraged myself to ask her. But before it, I took a permission first to her boyfriend, because I don't want to make any trouble with someone. So I took a permission to her boyfriend. So I asked her about how to what are she studying about skating, and I was wondering how to spin in skating, because spin is so confusing. Spin the ice skating so confusing, and I was wondering how she managed the confusion, but she still has no idea about that. So after that, in the next meeting, I met her again, and I did a conversation with her, because I was looking for someone that can use my additional ticket, because I bought 3 ticket bar, but there is 1 free ticket, because the promo is buy 3 get 1. And I said to the cashier that I want to buy 3, But I was thinking that the cashier will give me 4 tickets, but she only give me 3, and I protested. That is that right? I protest to her. That I said that I bought 3 tickets, but in the promo you said that if I buy 3 tickets, I will get 1 extra. But she said that but you have to yeah, this is for the promo is for 4 person, not in the same session. Same person in the same session, so you cannot use it in for another session, especially for another day, maybe, I don't know. So it has the ticket has to be used by different person. So I look for for somebody that could have my ticket, so I can get my refund. So refund. So I met Zulfa again, and she said that she went to the ice skating with someone, and her friend was on the ice skating. Melati already on the ice skating, and she just bought one ticket, and Zulfa still had no ticket. So I offered her to buy my ticket. She agreed, and yeah, I got my refund. That's the thing. Yeah, that's our first meeting, our first conversation. I was asked Melati too. I have a conversation with Melati that, is that your friend? Because she is looking for someone. If that your friend, if that your friend, so you are looking for each other, isn't it? And yeah, that's our first conversation. So after that, I did ice skating, and yeah, I did. Maybe my skill was about make them impressed. So yeah, lucky me, they came to me and asked about my skill, and so after that we made a group to have ice skating together to make fun, you know. Okay, that's kind of long. It's already 23 minutes. Okay, thanks for your attention. That's from me. Enjoy your day, enjoy the video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.